In this video we're going to talk about nested if statements and data validation. And again, the example is completely made up. It's about big cats. So I want to be able to type in a big cat name, either lion, tiger, or cheetah, and I want it to show me the appropriate value here. So let's just do lion first. I type in lion and I have that in blue because that's an input. Again, that's not required. It's just something nice to have. And I want to have an if statement, so equal, and again I type if, that comes up, and I can tab, and you see the formula or the function comes up. So the first is a logical statement. So if this is equal to, in quotes, lion, close quotes, comma, and then if that's true, so if C2 is actually equal to lion, what can I do? Then I can make that equal to 100. Comma, what happens if it's false? If it's false, I'm just going to have 0. Okay, I'm just do that for now. Close the parenthesis. So see there, lion, I have lion, it comes out to be 100. I type in anything else, it comes out to be 0. I type in lion with a capital, it's not case sensitive, so we're good with that. Okay, but that's just doing it for one value, just for the line itself. And if I want to, I can have this as a cell reference. I don't have to have 100 there. I could just have that cell reference. Still works. Type in tiger, nothing, right? If I type in lion, it says if it's lion, then go to F2, give me that value. If it's not lion, give me 0. To make this a nested if statement, I come here and I do another thing. Well, if it's not lion, what's my next question? If then C2 is equal to, and now I'm putting quotes here because I'm having a word. So if that's equal to tiger, any character rather than number, I have to have the quotes. If that's equal to tiger, then give me this one. If not, give me cheetah. Okay, and I gotta make sure I have the right number of parentheses. I can do that because there's a black parenthesis that's in green, I'm missing another right there. So I have lion, tiger, I got a 200, cheetah, it goes to 300. Now there's one or a couple of small problems with this. If I type something other than cheetah, say I type jaguar, it still gives me the value of 300. Why is that? Because Excel is saying if C2, if this is equal to lion, then give me F2, which is the 100. If it's not, then let's do another if statement. If C2 is equal to tiger, give me 200. But if it's not equal to tiger, and it's not equal to lion, just give me 300. It doesn't say if it's equal to cheetah or not. It just says, just give me 300 because it's not lion or tiger. Okay, so what I can do, and one other thing, what if I were to type tiger, that's 200, but what if I type tigger? I just hit the G twice, right? Then I have a misspelling there, I may not notice it. And what if I do lion and I just miss the O and the I? So I want to make sure I can't have some simple misspelling. And this is another good one, right? So watch what I'm doing right here. L-I-O-N for lion, and then space. It gives me 300, but that's the word lion. But it's not really lion, it's lion with a space. So little things like that can drive you insane. So what we can do is we can do data validation. So go to data validation. I want to make sure I have this right here. Data validation, and I want to have value from a list, and I want the source to be right here, lion, tiger, cheetah. Okay, and I can have an input message, and here it says whatever I want to have. Select your fave big cat, and I can have a title. I'll just title it cats. And you can have an error alert if you want to have some type of error alert, but whatever message you want to have here, you can show the message if the cell is selected and all of that. So click OK, and when I do that, this little drop down comes up, and I can only do lion, tiger, or cheetah. I can't do anything else. So I don't have the choice to mess this up. So if I type in something like this, it gives me an error message. Can't do that. So I have to choose one of those three, which is going to be very useful to me. Okay, so a couple other things about the data validation, just to show you. You can choose, instead of from a list, you can choose the whole number. It has to be between. You can go through all these different lists on your own to make sure that you're using that properly. Alright, so let me see if there's anything else I need to tell you. We did this if statement with text. I can also do that with numbers. So I can say something like equal if this cell is greater than 100, then print a 5, and if it's not, print a 7. Alright, so that's the whole thing. I can do this with text, like I did here. I can do it with numbers. I can do it with cell references. I can do greater than. I can do less than. I can do greater than equal to. So lion, that's equal to 100. If it's greater than or equal to 100, give me a 5. If not, give me a 7. And that's pretty much it. So that's the nested if and the data validation.